country is said to be facing a shortage of eggs and a rise in their price. Representative of the Carlsen Field Council and farmer Shiraz Khan says Trinidad and Tobago is feeling the effects of a long-term circumstance.
All around, and when we had the heat wave way back in September, October, November, we had a problem where because of the heat, we had farmers losing thousands of layers, which should have been in production, coming into production in the beginning of 2024. But in 2023, that time there, we lose some more so because of the heat wave, and secondly, the lack of water.
He said even in the new year, there was no change resulting in heavy losses for farmers. He said that he's aware of a farmer who lost 500 layers in 2 batches, reminding that it takes 6 to 7 months for eggs to come in as the chicks grow to adulthood.
And we run into that into January. Most people think that we had a drought from January to now, but we face it from way back then. So what we had happening is that drought and that heat wave and that water shortage caused people to lose a lot of birds. And most of these farmers operate not being registered, so there cannot be any claim and no sort of a compensation for the farmer.
Mr. Khan said that a water plant was built to specifically supply farmers in Carlsen Field, yet this source distributes water to them only 2 to 3 times a week. He said a third complication is within the difficulty in acquiring forex to conduct their business.
A lot of the importers had to raise their price for the birds because of the lack of foreign exchange. We had a problem with foreign exchange for people to bring in birds into the country. And hence the reason why it become very difficult because of the heat wave and the laws that they have for people to bring in birds, and some of them be able to get themselves.
Mr. Khan is calling on the Ministry of Agriculture to investigate the many issues facing farmers and to help them to overcome the various challenges.